Hi, I'm Susan. Today I'm participating in the second prompt of the Maggie May collaboration hosted by Leigh of Leigh Creates. And our prompt for this day is family, vintage, history, or old times. And I'm going with a family and vintage and history and old times. It's not my family. And this is a fun collaboration. A challenge like I said, hosted by Leigh of Leigh Creates, and it is mixed media, achievable art awakening, grungy goodness, graphical wonders, intuitive, impulsive, and expressive experiments. No boundaries, no expectations, no experience necessary, which is good for me. So that's what I did the last time. I'm going to kind of cover it up so I'm not distracted. And I'm going to lay down a collage, just a background, with just some old vintage looking papers to begin with. So I hope everybody's doing all right. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. All right, now let me find my glue stick. There it is. Yep, it's getting warmer and warmer. Time I do anything, I'm just sweating up a storm. Leigh is from Australia, so they're probably getting cooler and cooler. To me, it's so odd to think of having Christmas in the summer and winter in July. This one's a thicker cardstock, so let me use a little bit of art glitter glue that for some reason doesn't want to pour. There we go. And I think I'm going to have to find me a glue stick. Okay. But I'll trim off those. Let me just scoot that on over a little bit. Alright. But everything is so green looking right now. And the spring flowers, some of them have already bloomed and gone. And it's just a beautiful time of year. My favorite times are spring and fall. Alright, that down. Let's see, I'm just gonna give me some sort of straight edges. I'll go this corner. Yes, as I mentioned in my last video for Maggie May, Leigh was one of the first people to welcome me and encourage me, and that means so much to me. I met some great friends through her challenges. Kay of Kay Creates and Dream with Caroline. And I know there are much more. Okay, let's see. I just want to kind of get a neutral, sort of a neutral background. And I'm going to go over it with some gesso. Okay, let's see what else I've got. Okay, and I think I'll just do this side on this one. I just pulled out a bunch of scraps. That's apparently I didn't pull out quite enough. I mean, I've got book page and stuff, but I may just have to not worry about it and lay it down, because I'm going to gesso over it anyway, so it's not going to be that noticeable. Let's see. This book page is so brittle. Alright, and I think just to break it up there, I'm stuck to my book, I'm stuck to my fingers. Just add some kind of break that up a little bit. Flip this on over, and I'm going to trim up those edges. Try not to cut my page. See, I am doing this collage on Wednesday, and so this first one comes up today, so I haven't got to see everybody, so I'm kind of anxious to see what everyone has done for the first one. I'm anxious to see what Leigh has done. Okay. Now I'm just going to do a little bit of gesso and just spread that around. Kind of bring that background together. Just a little bit more here. All right. There we go. And just wipe that off my desk. I'm going to set this aside and let it dry. And while that is drying, I want to have a play with some oil pastels that are water soluble. Clean my scissors. Okay. So I kind of got inspired from my friend Barbie of Nellie and Ruth Designs. She was showing a magazine and it had houses with like people in front. So I thought I would kind of do a play on that and see if I could come out with anything halfway decent. Okay, I kind of want some like just different colors, just kind of mix them and see what I get. I've never tried this before. It may be a bust. And this is mixed media paper that I am using. I want something to kind of pop from that background. And now, let's see, I'm gonna get my watercolor brush and just see what I get. But the book was really cool. I really have to look into it. I wish I could remember the name of it. My mind just goes blank. Now maybe add a little bit of a darker, maybe this kind of brown, just a little bit through it. Tone down that. Try not to get quite so much water. See what I do around the edges. And what I may do is come back through with a Stabilo All. Excuse me. Okay. Now, I'm going to let that dry. I'm just going to hit it with a heat gun right quick. And I'll be right back. Right? I hit it with a heat gun. And now, what I'm going to do is I've got this crackle stamp. Let's see. And I have some ink. Here it is. And I'm just going to kind of go over. There. Now, let's see what we want to. And I've got my Tim Holtz people, so let's see what I can do with this. I've got a few of these, like mushrooms and sitting on the mushroom. Let me bring it down. Okay. Like that. But I feel like I need some sort of a I'm going to go ahead and get that down. Maybe move it over just a tad. Okay. So I have an idea there. And one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to outline the edge of my paper, kind of frame it out, kind of make it look finished. I'm not so used to doing this kind of artwork on camera, but it is fun. It's fun to play. And how else are you going to improve if you don't do it? And I want to outline my house. Oh, pressed too hard. Okay, let's go a little easier. Now I'm just going my water pen. Thing is something when you have something in your head, but it's just so different when you try to execute it. Because I am no artist by any means. Okay. Now, on the other pieces. Here they are. I do like that. Okay, go ahead and down. See these little pieces that haven't been popped out. Okay. Okay, now let's see. Go around. I think I'll use a pen for that. Let's try this one. And of course it doesn't want to work. Okay. Just kind of want them to pop out from the background. Sorry, I get quiet when I'm doing this. I am so out of my comfort zone right now. Okay, let's go around here. Obviously hit on something wet because now my pen doesn't want to work. Okay. I think I'll go back to my Stabilo All. I like it better. I do want to ground those some. Ground them. My cat's snoring over there. All right. I'm still not completely happy with it. It's like I say, you have a vision in your head and it never wants to come to fruition. Okay. Maybe it's the colors. Maybe I just need to kind of add in a little color, just a little, not overdo it. And let's see, maybe a lighter brown just for the path here. And just a little bit of a pale blue. And let's see. Maybe like a, let's see if I can do this. Let's see, I need a dark green for a sauce. Okay. So, hint of something there. Okay. I don't want to hit the hitting the black. I just want to kind of blend that in just a little bit. I don't want to hit the oxide. Pick that up. All right. See if I can. Yes. Right. Oh yeah, one more thing I want to do. I want to put some black splatters. So, just to finish it off. Because in my opinion, nothing improves a project more than black splatters. It gives it that grungy feel. And I may, while I'm at it anyway, add a few, maybe these copper ones. I don't use copper as much, and I like copper. Okay. And really, now that I'm thinking about it, let's see if I can have some Distress embossing powder that I forgot about. Let's see here. In fact, I've never opened this one. Can get this without getting it everywhere. I should have done this before I splattered. Okay. Okay, let me, so a little brush to move it from where I know I don't want it. All right, let's see how this will go. I like it. I need to touch up. Okay. I need to touch up right here. Right here. And down here. And on the side here. Okay. Okay, what did I, oh, there it is. Oh, and right there. You know, I bet I could have a 10-foot long desk and it still wouldn't be enough room. Well, there has to be a trick to getting these lids on. All right. right. Alright, I'm going to call that done. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Ring that bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Y'all take care. Be sure and check out Leigh's channel at Leigh Creates, and be sure and check out the hashtag Maggiemayart. I've got it listed in my description box down below. So y'all take care. I love you, and until next time, bye y'all.